What can I, F19, do to be attractive and interesting to my boyfriend? M21. We have been dating for 2 years now and I already forgiven so many of his mistakes. At the moment I have a couple problems that make me ask that question above. First issue is our sex life. I have a very high sex drive and he does not. The only way I can finish is through oral sex. He expects it from me but gets grumpy when he goes down on me and I felt bad even asking for it. I'm the only one who initiates sex and it ends when he finishes. If he does go down on me after he stops before I finish and says that it's pointless. I find him very attractive. It's very subjective. All my girlfriends say he is a 4/10 max. But I think I disgust him. He compliments me very rarely, but to be fair I have gained a little bit of weight since we started dating, but I don't think it's that much, about 2 to 3 kilograms. I used to spend hours doing my makeup and hair every day for him, but recently I stopped taking care of myself because I feel like a pig in a lipstick whenever I look in the mirror. Another thing is his family. I love them and they are all great, but I hate whenever there is a bigger gathering. We always sit so I have him on one side and people I have never met before. He turns his back to me and I just kind of sit awkwardly between two groups. A week ago we were on a kayaking trip with his family, pretty big group, about 20 people. And we had to use 2 vans to get there. He left me alone and went to sit with his family and I had to drive with again people I have never met before. He often drops our plans to help his dad, but an hour later I see him playing games online. And another thing is a ring, and I know I only say bad things about him, but I love him and he can be very sweet. One of my friends who is dating his friend for about 3 years got a promise ring from him on their first anniversary. Another one of my friends that I introduced to his friend got a ring 3 months after they met. And I know it's childish to want a promise ring and all, but it just makes me sad because I have sacrificed so much for him. I gave up college in England, I cook and clean for him, forgave him for kissing another girl, helped him recover from drinking and a bunch of other stuff. Whenever I mention it he says that it's not the time and that he is committed to me and a ring won't prove anything. But I want to get married in 3 to 4 years and have kids in 5 to 6. So the question is, should I move on? Can I be happy in marriage where the intimacy is basically non-existent? What can I do to better myself? He makes my heart race whenever I see him. His big eyes and beautiful nose and lips make my lungs hurt in the best way when I look into his face. His amazing mind and kind soul makes me love him deeper every day. When he rests his chin on my head when he's hugging me, I wish I could just melt into him. I'm 25 years old and I've never felt the way about a partner that I feel about him. My whole body and mind craves him and he feels the same way about me. I feel like I've won, guys. The best part about all of this is that he is extremely emotionally ready to be with me for the rest of our lives. We will be getting married and he is so devoted to me the same way I am to him. We communicate so efficiently, and in the year we've been together it's just getting better and better. I was truly lost and I never thought I would find a love like this until I met him. It's just a huge bonus that he's a 6 feet 4 inches gorgeous, beautiful souled human.